What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we need to cover and go over whether or not we have hit the bottom on these cryptocurrencies, which I think we have, or there is room to go lower, which there always is. It's going to be interesting, this one. You can see there are some very peculiar things we are going to have to cover in today's episode. Solana, for one, continuing its descending fractal, lower high, lower low, continuously correcting to the bottom. XRP in a descending broadening wedge. We have just fallen now on XRP. We're going to go over this, hitting bottom support here. We have Ethereum, which just fell off the face of the earth, hitting bottom support and are going to be due to consolidate. Bitcoin finally officially decided to confirm closure below this, and to me this screams descent, so it's going to be interesting. And we are now going to start sliding lower. Very spooky, very interesting. You can see if I extend this out, that actually looks really nice, and there might even be a way of extending this out. Oh boy, this is looking more and more accurate as I draw it here. And then we have to look at QQQ and the S&P 500, which is rebounding. I think very nicely that this might be it if we don't reject off here and fill in the gap here. One of these, this is pretty much the two options I think is going to be in store for us. Consolidate, break, or break. The likelihood we dump, I don't think it's in the cards to recently, but it's always an option. So lots of things to go over in today's episode. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's video. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI is doing a deposit and trade bonus, which is super cool. They're giving up to $11,000 in free bonus cryptocurrency, and they're doing it in two different ways here. You can see if I pull up BYDFI here on the reward center, they have this offered here, which I'll show you, and this right here. So with this, they have an extremely low deposit minimum and then higher trading volume, which is cool. So for those that don't want to deposit a lot, here's your way, the promo for this month, that you can take advantage of it here, and you can earn quite a bit in free bonus crypto. But aside from that, you can see like, okay, 1K deposit with 1M trading volume, which if leverage can actually, you can do that pretty easily. And then on the upside, the flip side, they have this $8,100 bonus, which you can earn, let's say 500 by depositing 50, but only trading 1M. So notice the deposit amount is higher, but the reward is higher compared to this, or about similar here, but the trading volume is lower on this end. So you have a lot of options on BYDFI, which is super cool. It's free crypto. You might as well take advantage of it if you are doing trading to begin with here. More information on BYDFI will be later on in today's episode, but to start off, jumping right into things, we're up about 1.81%. We fell off the face of the earth. We're trading at 26 on the Fear and Greed Index. We look good. I mean, it makes total sense. Buy in when the market is down, not when the market is up, and we are falling. Past week, we're down 8, 9, 11, 17, 15, 12, 13%. I mean, we are falling off the face of the earth here, hitting a support, and now we're kind of rebounding, which is nice. Yesterday's episode, we discussed how don't be fooled, but we're cooling off. We could head lower, but history is obviously repeating itself. You can see right here, do not be surprised. Lower high, this is now starting. Here's that confirmation of falling to the bottom support, hitting moving average, and now we're going to consolidate out. I mean, it is very obvious what the pattern was that we were doing here. To start with XRP, jumping right into it, I mean, we still look really good. Like, nothing was surprising by any means. This correction came when the correction was supposed to come. We have a beautiful descending fractal here, a much larger descending fractal, but we have a beautiful symmetrical triangle forming in this. Confirmed closure below here, fell. History repeating again, filling in the gap, confirmed right here, and fell. No surprise there, but we are inside on the daily charts, a very large descending bull flag. The bull flag that in a descending fractal here. So what typically happens is when we confirm closure above resistance here, we rally out. That's what we're looking for. Until then, that's a conservative trade. The aggressive one was trading inside here for the short. Now we're at moving average, which to me screams take some profits, because there's a chance we might just float sideways like this and try our luck again in another couple of days here. But until then, I think we're going to be sitting ducks. We could dump lower. It's very possible, but I think we might hang out a bit since we haven't been at this moving average in a very long time. But aside from that, What we need to look at is other cryptos. I do believe, though, that we will consolidate. I think it is ample opportunity now to take some profits and consolidate and wait. And let's look at other cryptocurrencies to kind of see if we can form that same opinion here. You can see, aside from, this reward center, we showed you the 8100 that was available for you guys to check out here. They have the 11K here, multiple ways of taking advantage of this. But aside from that, they have they have a spot trading account and a just the derivatives regular trading account here. You can see limit orders, market orders, stop limit orders, long, short, take profits, reduce onlys, trailing stop losses, take profits. What's a trailing stop loss? It won't let me click it. Lovely. But they have tons of these. You can even move your stop loss while your trade is currently active, which is epic here. They offer, XRP to leverage trade, which is insane too, up to 200x, which I do not recommend, or 50x on XRP, which is insane. Bitcoin, I think, is 200x. You can see right here, up to 200, which is insane. I don't recommend that, but you can see here, bonus profits, bonus wallet, trading profits can be withdrawn. So off that bonus money, anything you earn, you can withdraw completely free, which is insane. And what I like to do, like exchange arbitrage, is deposit in, get the bonus money, play around with that, never touch my principal, and then withdraw everything. It's that simple. It's that easy. And that's what I like about it. And I like to use USD to transfer or USDT, I think BSC, BNB, because there's extremely low trading fees, or TRC20. One of those, you can just check, and it's very cheap to move and transfer money very easily in and out of the account. But you can see here they even have a demo trading account, which is my favorite because this allows you to practice your skills, get familiar with the exchange without actually having to risk anything. Learn how the freaking website works, learn how trailing stop loss and take profits work on a demo account, and then you can trade with that bonus money when it actually matters here. Don't actually start trading randomly with real crypto. That's just stupid if you ask me. But aside from that, I want to talk about Solana and these other cryptos. You can see like this also is hitting a support. We have formed an enormous stair-stepping descending fractal here. It's enormous. And now we're probably going to consolidate out sideways like we have done consistently over the past couple of weeks or months maybe. This started back in January. So yeah, months. And you can see the stair-stepping consolidating pattern here. And what we're going to look for is trading to here. And then we'll see. Again, dump or pump. We are so undervalued right now that I would likely think pump to moving average to see take place. We're even oversold right now. So I think we'll kind of consolidate like this and then test our luck here. And that'll be another buy-in opportunity. Ethereum fell, bottom support, consolidating as well. Probably going to consolidate here and float sideways. Everything, look, Solana, massive descending fractal. XRP, descending fractal. Ethereum, descending fractal. Every crypto is showing this aside from Bitcoin up until now, which we've now discovered, descending fractal, lower high, lower low. We know what happens with these. You can see we fell. Now we're going to consolidate and then we'll make a decision. Once we confirm closure above this resistance, we can rally up and buy in for a long or short position. QQQ has a lot more room to consolidate. I do believe that like with QQQ, we could very easily do more of this. I think we need to see any sort of break to the upside, but it could come early. We could break out like that. But like the worry is we could fall to the downside here. I just don't think we have it in us just yet. We're not extremely overbought. Like when we were here and fell, we were at 72 on the RSI. Now we're at 54. I mean, there's plenty of upside potential here, which to me says like we'll probably just fizzle like this and head up. The thing is we keep going further and further away from moving average, but it'll keep following, which is good. So I don't see any downside yet, any scare factors that would cause us to correct, which is why I think we're leaning more towards just healthy pullback followed by a rally. Same thing with the stock market, healthy consolidation like this, followed by a rally up. I think in a couple of days, a week or two, we should eventually start to see the markets breach this resistance that has been a problem zone. We got duped with this bull flag here. We have this resistance here. When we break above that, I would very likely expect to see a very beautiful pump to the upside with very large profits. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. But that is it for today's video. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.